Hey guys, my name is Duran, and the Qingyi patch is upon us, and I've decided to pull. I have to pull. Grace has fallen into my hands instead of a stunner, so it's like the game really wants me to get a stunner. Like, fine, I guess I'll pull. You ever feel like your luck is the game just telling you something? Like, hey, we're not gonna give you a stunner. Oh, no. We know what you want, and that's 17 Antons. Yes, 17 of them. You need them. We know you do. We can tell just how much you love Anton and have built him so far, which is why we're gonna keep giving you Antons. Anyway, as I'm writing this script, I'm still unsure of if I have actually gotten lucky or pulled Qingyi. So future me is gonna show you how the pulls went. Oh. So, yeah, I lost. I had a feeling I was going to lose. I won 3 50-50s in a row, so it was bound to happen. But in my case, this was pretty bad. I got an M1 of Rena, and I'm not a huge fan of Rena. I know she's good, but right now I barely even use her, so... So then, after a bit of pondering and thinking about what I want to use my guarantee on, I ultimately decided... Alright, here we go. Oh, I got her. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I got her. I know I'm playing the game, I'm gambling, but what helped is keeping in mind that these characters come back. They always will, so even if I miss out on Jane, it's okay. I can get her next time. Plus, I really needed a stunner. And for my account, Andy was my only stunner, and my second team has been suffering in Shiyu defense. So, how is Qingyi? Was it worth it? Well, as someone with literally only Ambi to compare, yup! She's good. She's fun, but also really good. I haven't had her fully built to really test her in Shiyu defense yet, because my mats are suffering. I've been preparing by just getting my Denny's up, because I hit rock bottom right before she dropped, and you see, I was leveling discs, and it's like I was speedrunning going broke in this game. It's kind of crazy how fast you can lose all your Denny's in this game. This is also the patch where all the quality of life things hit, and oh boy did they hit. I'm not going to go over all of them, but it's pretty much mostly everything people either asked for or complained about, which is cool because you know, I never expect game devs to listen to player feedback at this point, and to see that they did is really awesome. Forgive me, I'm a Borderlands fan. Anyway, moving on, we've got some stuff to cover. We have now officially found out what faction is coming for the next patch.
I'm Caesar, the leader of the Sons of Caledon.
And that's the Sons of Caledon faction. From this, we are getting Caesar, a physical defense unit, and Bernice, a fire anomaly unit, and most likely lighter because he is the most A-rank looking character I've ever seen. I don't know that for sure, but he just looks very simple. He does look cool though, I gotta give him that. By the title of this video, you know that I'm obviously interested in these characters. Personally, I am most interested in Caesar, but we'll get to why later. So not only are these two units new, they're also new elements and character type combinations. Yay, finally! Seriously, the last new character we had that was a new element and type was Zhu Yuan. These characters are going to be highly interesting as well because I'm not too sure how powerful they'll be. Especially the defense unit because she is most likely an S rank, and defense as a type is very neglected right now because we've only got Ben Bigger to show for it. Defense is also just kinda up in the air. People aren't really sure what the use is other than survivability, and survivability is fantastic for Hollow Zero, but everywhere else, not so much. I'm just interested in seeing where the defense character type goes. So let's start going over the teasers, starting with Caesar Salad. Obviously, the design is great. She is the leader, and you can tell pretty easily. She's got the iconic Big Boss fur jacket with a gold chain holding it together, spelling out King. Her outfit is pretty heavy duty, as you can tell from the numerous amounts of belts on her. It's got kind of like an armor look to it in the style of a corset with how it's held together by straps. Personally, I think it's pretty neat. I'm not over the moon with this design just because I think there's a lot going on that makes me squint like a maniac, but I feel like her 3D model will look a lot better. Moving about and everything, I think the motion will really bring it to life. Then of course the sword and shield. You know I'm a big Monster Hunter guy, so me see sword and shield, me happy. Looking at lore quotes has me most interested though. I mean, we got Lucy, we got some character named Big Daddy, we have a table if it could talk, I guess, and Billy Kid! I think we all could kind of tell Billy Kid has something to do with the Sons of Caledon, but officially here, he's got something to do with it, in specifics with this character. Specifically, this character has some sort of relationship with Billy. Now, all I'm saying is, if Billy and Caesar have some sort of move combination in the same way that Coleta and Ben do, that would be super cool. Obviously, shots in the dark in this one, but just a thought I had. And so she's a physical defense, the first of this combination, and will most likely be an S rank on top of that. This character has me totally intrigued. I like defense units so far, and by that I mean I like Ben Bigger a lot. I feel that this character will set the pace for defense as a type, because right now it's kind of like they can be a stunner, help your team live, or give you buffs. They're kind of all over the place. Caesar has the potential to be absolutely busted or be mediocre. I would hope that she's busted and fun to play with though. Next up we have Bernice. Now if you couldn't tell, she likes to burn things. Her design has been compared to Harley Quinn in a way, and I can totally see that. I'm gonna be upfront, I like this design way more than Caesar. Not to say Caesar's design is bad, but this design just looks like it works together a lot more. I mean, you have black, red, platinum blonde, and gold. That's kind of hard to mess up. Plus, the outfit on Bernice is way easier on the eyes in comparison to Caesar. So she's got dual flamethrowers from the looks of it, and that's super sick. Like, I actually love that. I can only imagine what kind of attack animations she's gonna have off of that. From her quotes, we know she's a bartender, which means she's definitely pouring Fireball in every single drink. These quotes also kind of confirm that similarity between her and Harley Quinn, like she's very playful. We got ourselves a crazy girl. Finally, her being a fire anomaly is no doubt going to be good. There's not a single bad anomaly unit. Even Piper is like really good and she's an A rank. Speaking of A ranks, I'm not too sure if Bernice is an A rank. Like, I can see it, but also I thought Qingyi would be an A rank and I was wrong there. I feel like she's gonna be an S rank the more I think about it, but we'll see. Other than that, I don't have much to say on Bernice. She's a new element for Anomaly, so in my mind, she'll be on teams similar to how Grace is on teams. Disorder or constantly maintaining burn. Pretty good stuff. And that's about it. I'm sure from this news you've been either indifferent or realized your pockets will be empty. For everybody that's not a whale, you may have to skip Jane Doe or Qingyi if you want these two. I would like to pull, but I need to see more before I start saving. I'm still inclined to pull for Jane just because of how fun she looks, and because my Piper is kind of ass at M0. But we'll see. I'll tell you what though, if I have the pulls ready, I'm definitely pulling. I really like these two characters so far, especially Miss Caesar Salad herself.
I'm Caesar, the leader of the Sons of Caledon.
I'm gonna go have fun with all the new content in this game. Yippee! Did you pull for Qingyi, or are you still saving? If you did pull, let me know how they went. Or are you going to save for these 1.2 characters? Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and see you later!